Hello, welcome back to Devil May Cry 3. This will be session 2. It's been another full 5 days since I've played DMC. So I gotta de-rust again. We go into mission select when we load a game. Easy 1. Demo digest? What is all this extra stuff? Yeah, I stopped with... Oh, let me let this play. It seems that everyone in a DMC game can handle themselves. Nice. You really put a lot of work into these. I like that that rocket launcher has a blade on the end. For stabbing, of course. Six. Clear the trial and forge a new path. Alright, let me relearn everything that I need to know for this playthrough. I stopped at Agni and Rudra, I think are their names. That fight took me a little while, but I figured it out. Oh, you know what? I wanted to use their weapon. So right now I only have 2 weapons. Where are my melee weapons, though? Equip? Oh, hold on. Equip? R1? Okay. I wanted to change Cerberus to Agni and Rudra. Because I haven't really found a way to put Cerberus into, like, a combo, and I'm curious what these guys do. What's up, Zura? How are you? How are you doing? What have you been playing? Action... Okay, I don't have money to spend. Oh, I forgot about purchasing things for other weapons, too. One thing I'd like for this game to do is show a short video of what this stuff looks like so I can, like, see it in action before I buy it. I think that may have been done in later games. I'm doing good. Getting back to DMC 3, I played a little bit of Persona 4 Golden on PC this week, and I played some Doom 2016 as well. I think I'm going to do a video on Doom 2016, and not like a full impressions, but I want to talk about the level design, and I guess I'll like keep that spoiler free for the moment till I figure out exactly what I want to do. But I've been playing through it and just recording footage for it. I recently finished Travis Strikes Back, No More Heroes. You'll be starting Yakuza Like a Dragon. Have you played a lot of Yakuza games? Because that one just came out recently. Finally got my copy of Shantae. That's good. I got Stardew Valley in the mail. Panzer Dragoon should be shipped or is shipped. That one took a while because they were putting a new patch on it before they shipped the physical copy out. What other indie games did I got Untitled Goose Game also. That was delivered the other day. I gotta play Yakuza. I gotta find out which one to start with. Slashes through multiple enemies with increased speed. Powered up version? So does this share with... Does it share with Stinger? Like, why are these on level 2? Why do I already have level 1? Zero or Kiwami are good starting points. Isn't there an HD collection as well? Yeah, I'll look into those two then. I think they're longer games too. So I gotta read the inputs here. Because apparently I have level 1 for Agni and Rudra. Yes, but the HD collection's only 3, 4, and 5. What a weird thing to do. So I already have Jetstream level 1. That is hold down R1 and forward on the left stick. Hold down R1, forward on the left stick, and hold down triangle. So that would be like the equivalent of the Stinger. Kiwami are remasters of 1 and 2. Just, okay, yeah, I'll probably do that then. Kiwami 1 and 2. I'm hoping they do something... So, like... I'm not getting a next-gen console soon, but I've been watching a couple people, like, set theirs up, because the PS5 came out, like, this week. I think the Xbox was last week. And I'm really excited for the Series X now, because it reads discs for Series X, Xbox One, 360, and original, and certain discs, well, most of them install anyway, so it's not like it's reading the disc, it's just checking to see if you have it. But after it installs, it'll play those games, but they'll run faster and look better depending on if they're optimized or not for it. So I'm really excited just to, like, play PS4 games and play all the Xbox games on the newest console and get those benefits. I saw Scarecrow streaming Sonic 06, so I was like, okay, like, how would that look on the Series X? Or how would that load? Probably still terribly, but, like, it's infinite possibilities, you know? Alright, let me go back to this before I get back into the game. Yeah, I saw him streaming for a while, so he must have done it in like, one stream, or like, 1 or 2 streams. By spinning at supersonic speed, so this is R1 and back. So that's the equivalent of a launcher. And then a double jump. So they all work relatively the same input-wise. This one I think is different. No, it's not. It looked like it would block projectiles or something. Yeah, so like if I can save enough money right after I move, I think I'll at least get a PlayStation 5, but if I'm saving enough money, I might get both. Just because I miss the Xbox One, so it'll be nice to have a console to play Series X and Xbox One games. And then as a collector, again, I like seeing how these older games run on the Series X. Because those load times are crazy when I was watching some streamers use their PS5. The goddess statue's piercing stare is focused on the front door. Wreckage is obstructing the path. One thing I'm curious about on my second stream for DMC3 is how much visual variety there's going to be, because it seems like a lot of this game takes place in this tower. Passing 1 trial still shows lacking. Passing 2 trials expands horizons. Passing all trials unlocks one's true potential. Okay, this is wisdom. Techniques. Your warrior's heart will be put to the test in the chamber ahead. Light all the crests to suppress the evil spirits. So can I do all of them? I hope they're just arena battles. I need to de-rest while I'm here. Nope, this is wisdom, so this is obviously a memory puzzle. So they have crystals. That's 1. That's 4. Also ordered Cthulhu Saves Christmas. I saw that they were doing PS5 releases of a Cthulhu game. I'm assuming Saves Christmas is different from like the original, like it's not DLC or anything. Oh, there are battles in here. Awesome. Because I need a warm up. Ah, I should have held it. I'm not ready. I was told in between streams. Oh, I gotta try Agni and Rudra too. I gotta test these guys out. I was told I could smack the bird enemies after they turn blue. Yeah, maybe I should warm up during the week here. I always feel like when I come back to DMC, I'm back to square one. Oh, let me get this guy first. The birds don't attack that much. Okay, now I can swap. Taking so much damage. Alright, so that was door 2, then we go to door 3. I think I ordered it on the Switch, then the day after a t-shirt company I like started selling the designs. I was thinking about that with, there's an indie game that I just played, and I posted a YouTube video, thoughts on, called Valhalla. And I wanted to get shirts from it, but I realized, like, I should probably own a physical copy of the game before I go and buy shirts. Of course, I don't know when it'll be in print, so I'll be waiting. Like, I'll either be waiting a while, or I gotta buy it for $100 on eBay. Yep, we're gonna be de-rusting here for a bit. T-shirt designs is completely unrelated. I imagine they got like an ugly sweater looking shirt. Alright, let me roll a lot more often than I am, first of all. Not you guys. Yeah, I think the sword spin might be good in a corner. Alright, well that was a quick way to get rid of the other guys. Okay, we're rolling. We're doing the right thing. This room is so tiny. I don't own, like, an intentionally ugly sweater, but one of my favorite things about the colder weather is wearing thrift store sweaters. So I'll always stop at the thrift store and pick something up. I got, like, 3 things for this year. I might make another trip there. Gotta wait until their stock rotates, though. Alright, so I killed enemies in this room and nothing happened. These doors are still locked. Maybe this was the wrong one? Well, I'm saying there's a lot of places that... How can I word it? Like, they intentionally sell, like, we made this to sell it as an ugly sweater TM. Whereas I just find authentically ugly and not ugly sweaters at the thrift store. So some of them are ugly, yes. But some of them actually look nice. I guess I know what to do. I guess this is possible. Oh, that camera going up a little too high for me. Yeah, no, like, manufactured ironic. It's all authentic. I think thrift store holds the authentic title. Essence of technique. Masterful techniques of the ancient ones. Offer this to the goddess to open a new path. I guess it's the key item I need. Oh man, I was hoping to get in the air before I got hit by them. Can we, fix this camera? I guess I'll wait until something comes to me. Oh, they're getting close. I like that I can just move them around a little bit. Alright, somebody's got to drop me some health. Oh, that was almost bad. I still like having the sword ability, the sword style. Oh, no, wrong way. Almost messed that up. Yeah, I like that in a corner that they can launch really high. I think that's what I'm supposed to use it for. I really like the color in this room. Like, far in the back, it's got a really deep blue. It's a nice blue. Okay. I was actually kind of wondering how I got in that room. I zoned out for a second. I guess I'll come back to wisdom when I'm smarter. I didn't read what I needed to do in here again. Alright, what about this one? Alright, now I can kill you guys. I should have went for the sword first. Hey, what's up, Sabotage? Welcome. I don't think you made it to a live stream yet, right? You've been watching all the VODs, though. Now you get to see me in real time and maybe offer me some help. Because I might need it. I've been taking, not like real breaks, but I'm usually playing or streaming over the weekend. Oh, I gotta activate those switches again. I'm usually playing every weekend, so it's been 5 days since I've touched this game. So every time I gotta de-rust. Alright, now we gotta hit the other one. Oh, that's the purple effect? Please, please, please. I'm hoping to get rid of him before I get hit by another enemy. But he's got more health than I thought. Yeah, because I didn't play DMC 1 on any of the harder difficulties, which I would love to revisit one day. But I didn't see what any of the Devil Trigger forms look like for enemies. Oh, he just spawned right into that. Wait, let's do the sword launch. I guess that doesn't send him up. There we go. Oh, maybe he's not dying because of this. I actually didn't read the sign a second time before I went in this room. So I think I just gotta kill enemies while those are spinning. Or else they won't die. This is giving me DMC 1 Nightmare vibes. Alright, yep. Mm-hmm. Good thing I know what context clues are. Essence of fighting. So I just need to figure out the wisdom room. I went in the door marked 2. Fought some enemies and couldn't go anywhere else. So I'm assuming that was wrong. So I can try... So that has 1. That's 4. 3. 2. So what happened... So I went through 2, fought enemies, and had to go back here. But I think it sent me out of the area. Okay, so that 3 is right. Was that a 3-door or a 4-door? Let's go 3 again. Yeah, I think it's the wrong answer when I get into a fighting room. Alright, I need to learn to roll again. No. Focus the sandbags. Sandbags. I think the shotgun stuns them a little bit faster. That's what it feels like anyway. Oh, what are they doing? Alright, one more. Okay. Maybe I can... Yeah. Thing about Devil Trigger effect, it's usually based on time or the last few enemies get it in that room. But yeah, I guess on this difficulty it's part of the puzzle, but it's not a normal mechanic. So I don't have any experience with enemies and their Devil Trigger. They do more damage, and I think they have less hit stun, right? Something like that. Alright, I went through 3. No, I didn't. I went through 4. Alright, well, this is good. I need the combat experience. Oh, hold on. I got clipped by the other guy. Oh, I didn't realize shotgun in the air sends them away. That could be interesting. Okay, so I went through 4. So why 4 first? So 4, 3 was wrong. Let's go 4, 2. So 4, 2. Mental note. 4, 2, 3. 4, 2, 3. Is there a reason to that, or it's just trial and error? Alright, well that's all 3. It looks like they fit in there. Wait, you don't need all 3? So what does that do? Read the sign. Oh, okay, so that was my hint. Artemis. A gun of the demon world that discharges arrows concentrated with demon energy. Ooh. Alright, let me go back to the puzzle room. I just brute force the puzzle. That's usually what I tend to do. So this was my hint. From the crawling infant to the man standing tall, and finally to the old man leaning on his cane. 4, 2... What was it? 4, 2, 3? Alright, no, I don't want to fight anymore. I was just curious, because the doors look the same. The only thing that's different is the amount of crystals. Crawling infant is 4. The man standing tall is 2. And the old man leaning on his cane is 3. Oh, legs. There was a puzzle like that in Silent Hill 1 that I had to look up. That's kind of funny how it's the same. That I would have never figured that out had I have not done the puzzle first, though, by brute forcing it. Crawling infant is on all 4s, the man standing tall is 2, and the old man on his cane is 3. Yeah, I just recently played Silent Hill 1, it had that same kind of puzzle. What was I need to check... Status? Equip. I want to equip the other gun I just got. I don't know how to do that, even though I just did it earlier. It's actually a take on a pretty famous riddle. Interesting. So, equip. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm not in the status menu. I can't do it on the fly. 5 days go by and I just completely forget how to play video games. I was like, why is it not switching? I haven't worked any cool combos. I barely even use these weapons. Okay, so that's the forward. I might not even be able to break this till I buy more stuff, huh? Oh, that's right, we gotta take breaks. So a break after the first one does that. That was different. This is a good chance to at least practice. I don't deserve that combo at all. Nice, that's 4. I forgot how early I was in the game when I booted this up too. I'm only 2 hours in. Oh, do we get to talk this time? She's got so many guns.
Well, well. You've grown stronger.
Go to hell.
You point a gun at me? Your own kin? Your dear papa?
The only family
Papa.
I ever had was my mother. And she's dead!
You break my heart. After all, it was I who gave you your name.
Good way to combos, throw in air attacks.
Darling daughter.
Yeah, I've been trying to launch, and I've got the sword style. Oh no. I still know nothing about her, but I like her design. She's cute, I'll say it. Alright, save. Your dear papa. Meemaw was the only family I ever had. Ugh, this game's great.
Well, this is my kind of rain.
Oh, I love that line.
This guy looks so funny today.
Let me go!
Let you go? But it would be a waste if you ended up as just a pretty stain.
Jeez.
Here I am trying to help you, And you show your thanks by shooting me? Whatever. Do as you please.
I like this Dante. He's funny.
So he's a demon too.
I'm beginning to think I've got rotten luck with women.
Like, DMC1's Dante was charming and like aloof, but he wasn't outright like funny. This one actually says funny things. Maybe I'll have to rewatch my own stream and figure out if what I'm saying is true. Mission 7, a chance meeting, duel of demon children. I think I know what that means. That's Virgil. So that fight's coming up. Nice. Weird. What weird level design. Like, the bounce pad makes sense, but then there's a ceiling that I just bumped my head into. Hey, Bigby, long time no see. See, you forgot how to switch weapons. No, I know exactly what I'm doing. Kind of. Like I said, I give myself 5 days and then I forget how to play a game. No, I mean, oh, true. Yeah, I forgot. Yep, I did. Thank you. That's what you meant. Definitely made him more silly to expand his character a bit. Yeah, like, DMC1 Dante was, like I said, like, casual, aloof, but he still had a lot of different sides to him. I wouldn't say that the DMC1 Dante was like one note at all. Even if like the actual voice acting for one's cheesy, I still think there was some like interesting writing done for DMC1's Dante. Oh my goodness, the backswing. Yeah, I guess I'll try Artemis next statue I get to. What's up, Chuck? I should also be more careful with these guys, huh? Do they have a wind-up? Yeah, they do. They have a big wind-up. Alright, so when they turn red... Ooh. One thing that I don't really like about 1 and 3 is that there's no back roll and forward roll. There's only left to right. And of course you gotta, like, input that direction. That must have been like an HD visual error. You probably shouldn't have been able to see it so clearly through the fence. But yeah, DMC 1 and 3, you can only roll to the left and right, and if for some reason you mess it up, which is still my fault, like I get that, you jump instead. And the timing on jumping is so different from the timing on rolling, and it trips me up when I mess it up. A stone pillar embroidered with skulls. A similar pillar lies to the right, something appears to be missing. Knowing what I know now, that Virgil's basically the, was it Nello? I'm gonna butcher his name. Oh, that's a cool design. What does it do? Oh no, I can't launch them. Oh, and they spawn enemies too. Okay, so they gotta go first. Oh, yeah, didn't roll. just gonna mosey on over here. So even if I can't launch them, I can still get those aerial swings. Ouch. I'm glad they spawn the first enemies you fight. Not those blood falcons. Oh yeah, let's try new weapons too. I've gotten so comfortable with like Dante's sword and pistols that I don't really use anything else. Ooh. Oh, nice. I like that you can use the environment like that, but it's never really clear like what you can do it on. It'd be nice if they found a way to, like, maybe I was gonna say like put a button prompt on it, but I like the minimal HUD too, so like maybe not. I guess the HUD's there when you're fighting and it's just not otherwise. Just wondering how they can make environmental combos a little more noticeable. Because I may have missed a bunch. Is this the way I'm going now? Where's that? No, that's back to the first room. I want to go this way. Red. Okay. Oh, I also haven't tried sword style with the other weapons. I don't think I have anyway. Oh no, don't drop the combo. Oh, I forgot about the Stinger alternate combo too. Alright, showtime. No! No! I don't know how I did this, but I'm gonna keep doing it. Ugh, I keep going the opposite way. I don't know what's going on lately, but I can't watch any Twitch streams at good quality and it keeps freezing. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't had that kind of an issue. Yeah, I'm making sure to hold... Maybe I'm letting go as I do it. That's probably it. I guess there's no reason not to let go of it. Okay, yeah, I think that was it. Thank you. How do I cancel into the multi-stab? Because I'm doing it not on purpose. And it seems like it does a lot of damage, and I should be using it. Why isn't... Does it go to double S? Okay, apparently. Do I just mash it? Or do I have to hit a target for it to actually do that? Seems to be an elevator that goes down, but it's not working for some reason. Okay. We're gonna take the stairs. Alright, so we have to get power to the elevator. But not... Can I hit it? Nope. Yeah, and Chuck, if it's not you, it could always be Twitch. I followed the Twitch Twitter account just for updates since I stream. And I feel like it's every other day they've got some kind of problem that they're working on. Timing for the actual stinger is kind of weird. I think if you spam attacks during Dante's alternate combo... Okay, so I have to do that one, I guess? And then it'll combo when I hit something? I heard Twitch is forcing low quality if you have any ad blocks. I figured out... I was watching anime. What site was it? Anyway, it wouldn't let you turn subtitles on if you had ad block on, and I had to figure that out myself. I was refreshing, Googling, doing all this stuff like, why does this web browser for anime suck? And then I realized I turned ad block off and it fixed the problem right away. So that's kind of clever. Alright, so I need to power this elevator, right? Did I go far back enough? There's nothing else to interact with in this room. Because this is a pretty small room. So you're saying you don't think it was intentional? I thought it was intentional so that people would stop using ad block on their sites. Alright, so I think this room is pretty much checked out. This room... I have no idea. I like that the only thing you can hear in that room is the chandelier. So I don't have the skull yet. What is that? Okay, that's just nothing. Alright, how does one power an elevator? I'm not an elevator mechanic, so I'm not sure. I feel like going this way is way too far back. Is there fall damage? Oh, snap. Where is this? This is like the very beginning of the game, right? Or is this a new area? This is new. Interesting. I should be opening up the map a little more than I am currently. So let's try to force that stinger combo. I think that's it. I think you're right, Sabotage. And then... Except I'm not trying to do all that. Yeah, I think I can only do it in the alternate combo. A piece of Ori Halkin, which grants amazing power. Energy source. That said a shard of it, though. That's probably not everything I need. Oh yeah, I made sure to ask the question after I jumped, and not before I jumped. That was very intentional. Alright, anything in the middle here? Still trying to 100% Mario Galaxy. Realize it's pretty quick. And that it's your least favorite 3D Mario. I thought it was my favorite, and then I replayed... And then I beat Sunshine for the first time. I think I like Sunshine more than Galaxy. The thing is, Galaxy gets a lot better when you include Galaxy 2 with it. Which is unfair, I get that. But I have such a hard time separating Galaxy 1 and 2. So maybe every couple floors here has a door that'll give me a shard. Yeah, I really liked Galaxy. But now I think I kind of mellowed out on it. I think Super Mario 3D World is one of the best. That one's super underrated. I'm excited for it to come to the Wii, come to the Switch and not the Wii U because it'll have a bigger install base. Huh, maybe... I'm kind of hoping... Is that all I need, is the fragment? Or do I need multiple fragments? I guess I can try. There's really nothing between me and trying that room. Speed running. Alright, that's another open hallway. Guess I don't have to fight these guys again. Controls, Mario's moveset, and the art style. Most of the stars are boring. Yeah. I think that there's a lot of inspiration due to, like... There's a lot of ambition and... A lot of ambition and variety just in it being, like, space-themed. But I do think that it only goes so far with the basic element locations. But they also have some unique ones, too. Galaxy 2 is so much better, but I haven't played it for years. That's exactly how I feel. I need to play it again so that I can talk about it, because I really don't remember. I just know that they had so many ideas that wouldn't fit in Galaxy 1, and it shows what a great concept Galaxy 1 was, that there was so much more you could do with it. So the sequel is basically just more levels. Okay, I'm back to the beginning now. So what did that do for me? Did I just find that so that I could have a shortcut? Do I have key items to do anything else? So I still need... I'm still looking for the skeleton key. Items? Is that the stone that goes in the statue and I just didn't even try it? Maybe that's it. I might have already had the thing I needed and I just kind of didn't even try to put it in there. I like that there's this many shortcuts for the game. Seems like it's really easy to get around if you want to like look around more. Alright, so through here. Comparing the level design to Odyssey and Sunshine, the levels in Galaxy just feel simple. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing that it's simple. I think it's just a different focus. Like Odyssey and Sunshine have like a open world focus, whereas Galaxy has that single player beginning to end focus. Oh, maybe I can't put that skull in. I don't think one's better than the other in terms of like which focus is better, because they're both trying to do different things. I think it's more so preference. So what do I use? Siren Shriek. Calms even. Oh, okay, calms flames. So I have to go back to the first floor. Yeah, I had to inspect the text for it. So then there was a point to going around this way. That's cool. Like I said, I like how connected these shortcuts make the game feel. I got stuck on the fearless crystal that you get, that you use to like run over an invisible staircase. That was cryptic as heck. Siren Shriek, got it. I just figured the staircase one out by luck and process of elimination. So alternate combo. Actually, let me grab this guy first. Oh. Yeah, so I can do that consistently now. I gotta do the alternate combo when I'm not getting hit. So that'll be my most damaging ground combo that I know. Continue. I haven't seen one of these ever. Collecting star bits though, chef's kiss, my favorite part. Yeah. Did you watch the YouTube Galaxy video I put out? The way that star bits are put in the game is so smart. Because 2D coins in a Mario game are so easy and satisfying to collect, but when you translate that to 3D, it's like a little bit uncomfortable to run around and collect coins. So having the pointer controls with the star bits was really smart. Alright, I found my way in. Yeah, I finished my script for the DMC1 YouTube video, and I talk about the camera. What are we doing here? I talked about the camera and how, like, the game's playable, but it's not a problem. And I see that this game does try to make improvements. I didn't do that fast enough. Yeah, the shorthand for what I'm gonna say about DMC1 is that the game is functional with the current camera, but there's things that you could do to make it better. And I think this game doesn't exactly do what I would have wanted from 1, but it's still an improvement. Yeah, really, no kidding. Just smack it and you got your crystal skull. That's funny. I get some, like, Pyramid Head vibes from this coffin enemy. I really like the design. See, I'm not watching my back. Oh, you can choose. Interesting. I know it's a waste to do it here, but I'm trying not to use items. Ooh. I am taking way too many hits. I think that this game, DMC1 and DMC3, would have improved a lot just by moving the camera up and back. Surprisingly, I've got something good to say about DMC2 because the camera is pulled back compared to these two. Maybe the only good thing I'll say about 2. Oh yeah, let me get back to the guy spawning the enemies. Oh, you can start hitting one enemy and stinger to another. That's good. Whoa, he swings a couple times. Alright, now I can take on these guys. I'm not doing so good in this room. Alright, well. Alright. Let me get that health. Like, enemies can still hit you from off screen, which is crazy. As long as you're, like, paying attention to your surroundings, you can play around that, but that's the kind of thing that I don't like. I'm gonna have to redo this room, continue or not. Yeah, it's a good problem to have, but it's a tough problem. It's like these guys have so much health and they spawn the enemies so you gotta pick and choose when to go after them, and like still be aware of what's around you. I think it's a good design, but yeah, it's rough. If the camera was pulled back and up in that room, I'd be a little happier. But yeah, I still need to get better. I'm not denying that. I'm just gonna... Yep, Oh, I don't have to do the quote-unquote puzzle again. Wow. I guess I should be doing that a little bit more too. Shooting him has him like mix his coffin there. Yeah, I don't have it. I'm not feeling it. I don't know what to do. There's so many of them. Maybe I can kill them fast enough where they're less of an issue. I think the lock-on helps with the camera a smidge too. Not enough. Yeah, I think I can get rid of some of the smaller enemies fast enough. See, they got so much health, I can't get greedy either. Yeah, at least I figured out how to do the stinger consistently. It's only standard enemies. Okay. I was gonna say, like, can I do that? Like, these guys are the easy part. The enemies are tricky because they don't like to attack from off-screen, but they will get on-screen, flip back off for their attack animation. Is it scripted that they attack less off-screen? I think it was God of War 4, the PS4 one, where enemies will be less aggressive off-screen, so I'm curious if this game does the same. That's cool. So, God of War did the same thing, but you also have... I haven't played it, I don't know their name. You have his son, and his son calls out enemies when they do attack from off-screen, so he'll call them out. So I think that's a really cool idea, but it's still like, why not just deliver a better camera, you know? Or like an exploration camera and a combat camera. Like, there's so many cool things that they do to, like... Because it'll never be perfect. You'll never have a perfect camera, which is fine. I understand that. Yeah, but that's cool. I'm glad that a game that came out in this time was figuring stuff out like that. Come on, drop. Alright, he's down. Now I gotta not get hit. I meant to go for the other guy. That's alright. Alright, made it through the first round. Let me not speak too soon, because I would have been wrong there. I was gonna say I made it through these guys without taking a hit. Oh, I ended that early. I just want to get one out of the way, no matter how much I'm just bum rushing it. Alright, there's one. So maybe I should be wanting the camera to not have the enemies on it so I'd have an easier experience. Maybe I was wrong the whole time. This is rough. Let me get rid of some of these guys. Because if there's only one, I can make this a little bit easier. They also drop health, which is nice. Alright, we're good. Yeah, when I get that sword spin in to do something cool, it feels so good. There was also that. I need to figure out how to use that in a combo. It seems like a cool revision of the DMC1 sword swing, because it sticks, and then you call it back. DMC1's was a little weird because you had to charge in order to do it. Alright, I need to go back to the highest area then. I'll be honest, I never used it. Yeah. I'm just trying to get my brain working to figure out some new combos. But yeah, it doesn't seem something that's easy to use. But again, it seems like a cool revision. It's like they took an older idea and tried to make it a little more better. Ah, die! Yeah, that's not an awful thing. It stuns them, which benefits because you have a projectile that stuns, because the pistols won't. So it seems like there's a little bit of utility there. Oh, I did get him. Oh no. It's been a while since I saw this enemy. Go. Okay. I'm choking. Wow, the backswing on that. No health bar either. I complained about these enemies from DMC1 because I think they're the same. This is a much better way to... a much better fight in my opinion with them. Because those specters you could only hit with projectiles, so it felt really weird only being able to use them. Of course there were strategies to make that less of an issue. Maybe I'll try to use it on my next replay. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I like thinking about, is how to like maximize efficiency. Even if I can't do it myself, I like learning how the mechanics work. It seems like there's a little bit of utility with it, but it doesn't sound very good. What is that red crystal? This is a cool looking area. Shotgun. I want to see what it does instead of the shotgun. Oh, I had this thing from DMC 1. I don't know what I like better. I think I like the shotgun. Oh, I need to upgrade stuff. Actions. I want to try to use Agni and Rudra a bit more. Alright, let's see if that helps. To me... Oh, let me wait. Because I haven't experimented with other weapons, to me it feels like the other ones don't have concrete combos like Rebellion does. But it might just be because I haven't really messed around with them. Because I gotta buy the stuff that comes standard with Rebellion anyway. So like I haven't found a real solid difference. I had to ask what the differences were for the DMC1 stuff. I can tell with Ifrit though. Ifrit felt really different.
You showed up.
You sure know how to throw a party. No food, no drinks, and the only babe just left.
My sincerest apology, brother. I was so eager to see you, I couldn't concentrate on preparations for the bash.
I like how Flatty delivered that.
It's been a whole year since we last met. How about a kiss from your little brother? Or better yet, how about a kiss from this?
This is my first time seeing Virgil.
This is what they call a heartwarming family reunion, eh?
You got that right.
Alright, how many tries is this gonna take me? Oh, I have no health already. I think I've learned from DMC1 not to go in with the stinger though. Alright, slowly. Do I have to... I'm gonna take the walk of shame. I get for story purposes, but it's kind of lame going from 1 to 3 and not having Devil Trigger. Not that it made a huge difference, it just was like a good feeling in DMC 1. Alright, let me try to counter. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Can I open with Stinger? No, I choked. Choked. I think if I do the timing right, I can still do that multi-hit a different way. As long as my health is above his.
This may be fun.
See, I hate jumping by accident in this game. And DMC1. Oh man. I kind of thought I could do that.
This may be fun.
This is closer than I wanted it to be. Nope. I was close though. He isn't as mean as Nello and just refuses to get comboed from a stinger. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the experience or the difficulty, but easier than Nello. Even though I made it a lot harder for myself. I've come a long way in terms of like doing the right thing. Gotta watch out for that last hit. I hate jumping by accident, dude. It's the worst feeling. I got a lot of ground to make up. Why am I jumping? It's the camera too, because he's jumping around. Virgil's jumping around. Let me just use this life to figure it out. Alright, I'm gonna roll, right? Alright, I did. I guess if he counters, I'm already screwed. So I should just find a better time to hit him. Like, if we clash, he always gets the first hit. And I can't even roll in time.
Where's your motivation?
Yeah, I gotta focus on rolling right. Seems like he doesn't suction cup to me either, so I can also just walk around him. That's one thing I did wrong with Nello too, is I was always locking on when it's like even easier just to let go of lock on and run and walk. Yeah, I think I'll have to do that.
This may be fun.
Yeah. I'm making it way harder on myself just by holding lock on.
This may be fun.
I missed my chance there, but that's alright.
This may be fun.
Alright, that's cool. I'll take that one.
This may be fun.
I don't know where that one was aimed at.
This may be fun.
I think I should sting her if I'm not in a good spot. That sucks.
Where's your motivation?
Alright, finally some good hits again.
This may be fun.
Yeah, because I can hit him after that, which is crazy.
Now I'm a little motivated.
What do you mean? Okay. Now I'm a little motivated. Yeah, they did a good job with these action cutscenes. It's a shame they don't translate well when HD scaled up.
Why do you refuse to gain power? The power of our father, Sparta.
Father? I don't have a father. I just don't like you, that's all.
That's happened before. This is cool, right?
Might controls everything. And without strength, you cannot protect anything. Let alone yourself.
No, this is normal, right? Right? Get back up, Dante.
Do you finally have it?
Yes. Now the spell Sparta cast will be broken.
Oh, wait. When does he get Devil Trigger?
I see a
Oh, that's pretty
devil
badass.
has awakened as well.
Wait. We should leave. For the moment, we have all that we need.
Yeah, I would have had a terrible time playing the North American versions of DMC 1 and 3. I'm glad I got into it later. There's the Kaneko demon design. I'll say it again, because I know I've been saying it a lot. They did a good job with the cutscene choreograph. The fact that Dante doesn't die from a normal sword slash and he's punching through a sword. Pretty cool. Next. Yeah, I really like the demon designer for SMT, and after learning he did the designs for these, like the art for it just makes so much sense. So I can't wait to use Devil Trigger. Are we going down? There's an elevator, you know. Dante. Alright, that's kind of silly. I'm for it. I like the crazy invincible Dante. I don't even have that move yet. Alright, you're still falling. Game over. Right. No, we're on the same team here. Can I buy anything else before I do this mission? Yes, I can. Jetstream level 3. I really want the double jump. I guess I'll save. Ooh, there's buildings in here. Oh, and the DMC-1 pirate ship? Is that what I saw? In a school bus? And an airplane? Devil Trigger. Press L1 after you've stored 3 DT gauges to transform into demon form. Press and hold L1 for a brief period and then release to catch nearby enemies in a transformation flux, damaging them as you shift into demon form. That's cool. Huh. Yeah, so one of the things I was wondering was if this game had any visual variety outside of the tower, so this is already a good start. 3 more. Is that one unrelated? Okay, don't step in the goo. I'm surprised I even saw that one. Yeah, I gotta go in the pirate ship. Secret mission. I don't want to do the secret mission. Can I leave? Yeah, I am too, Big B. And on top of that, there was two things. I was complaining about the day one DLC that Nocturne has. And on top of that, the PlayStation 2 copy of Nocturne has really low quality music playing in it. And they did not fix that in the HD version. It's still low quality soundtrack, which is really offensive to me. This one's is there an easy way to just quit? Quit the mission? Or is that quitting the entire mission? Because I didn't mean to start this. I know if I die, it'll just set me back outside of the mission, but... yeah, I think I'm just gonna get the standard version of Nocturne. Like, it sucks to me that a game that's that old... does that not count as a restart? I think you can leave through the door. Let's try it. Yeah, it sucks to me that a game is so old... like, isn't the definitive version. Like, you have to pay for the Dante DLC. You have to pay to change the music tracks. I think there's, like, grinding stuff you can pay for in it. It's awful, man. It doesn't run so... like, they didn't really change much aside from upscaling and widescreen support. I'm not a fan of that. I was gonna get the collectors, but I might just get the standard edition of Nocturne, because I still want to play it. It's still gonna be the best version of Nocturne to play. Apparently the Switch version plays bad too, so like get the PS4 version if you're gonna buy it. SMT5 will be made for Switch, so hopefully that's like a good looking game. I'm excited for 5. Yeah, I heard the Switch version runs bad, so be careful. There was leaked code that there might be a Steam version available at some point, but take that as a grain of salt. It's like the hardest secret mission in the game unless you know a specific cheese. Yeah, I'm not interested right now. Ooh, okay, hold on. Oh, look at that camera. That's something DMC2 actually did kind of cool, was like weird camera angles and weird environment. Like there was the CEO building that was transforming into the demon realm had weird camera angles and like slanted walls. Ugh, get me out of here. Can't get any closer now. That was really loud. Does DT Dante still run faster? Yeah, that is a badass Devil Trigger design. Oh, new enemies. Kind of. Looks like they still behave like the regular specters. Yeah, that sword doesn't consistently launch them, which is crazy to me. Oh, these guys can't be launched, that's why. Alright, but when does Dante get digested? It's Ignis Fatus. Did I pronounce that right? This thing has an energy source. Gross. A lot of long, dark, empty corridors. I don't have Cerberus with me, so I just can't do that. I don't think it's... Yeah, it's not these guys either. The after effects just get crazier and crazier. Don't know how to dodge that. Unless I need to, like, actually just dodge. Or jump. Jumping might work. Help! Is there anything over here? No, nothing. I think DMC3 has less visual novelty than 1, but this area is very reminiscent of 1's endgame. Yeah. Like, it's not a bad thing that the entire game takes place in that tower, but it does seem like scale-wise it's a step back, which again is fine. You just gotta do enough interesting stuff with it. Where am I going now that I'm here? Is that open? No. I didn't realize my health was so low. Is this... okay. I missed 2 of them then. It is so loud. Alright, I can only double jump out of its attack. So this is back... okay, that's where I left. I guess I'm going where the enemies are. Maybe I'll get him one at a time while he's by himself. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I think these paths weren't here before. This was. Yeah, this was. Should I go back through there? Alright, not that way. Because now it's like, what's different now that the power's out? Alright, I can't go that way again. Maybe I should stop and take a look at the menus. Or take a look at the combos anyway. Wow, that sucks. This floor is covered in goop. I see. Hey, Scarecrow! Thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing? Last time I saw you were playing Family Guy and Sonic 06. I think these are gonna be... Can I launch? Yeah, that'll give me some freedom. Futurama. Isn't that a rare game for PS2? What is that? What is that? What is that? I like the song here. It's Devil Trigger. Nope, not that way. I can't. Oh, I can lock onto him. I was gonna say, like, the game kept turning me around. Maybe I should work on locking on a bit more. Oh, they got their health back. Am I locked on? I can't even tell. I'm not doing so well. Yeah, Scarecrow, you playing Sonic 06 and me seeing everybody stream their, like, old 360 games on the Xbox Series X. I'm really curious what the load times are. I think if I get a Series X, that's the first thing I have to do. I am not doing so great. I'm glad that laser gets rid of those enemies. They, Sonic Unleashed had some issues running on the 360, and somebody did post a video saying that it runs better on Series X. They've optimized a few of those games, not really updated, but they're just able to be optimized in that way. I didn't check the full list of compatible games though, but theoretically, the Series X plays everything, like Xbox 360, Xbox One, and Series X. So I think that's enough for me to want to get it, not on release, but like maybe in 6 months, 6 months to a year. Yeah, for sure, Unleashed was a bit better. But like one of the big complaints, well, one of many complaints for 06 was the load times. So if that can be addressed, that would be interesting. I think I gotta just wait for the lasers in order to help me out with these guys. And now I know what my main target is. I assume I have to get rid of one of these in order to open up the middle. It doesn't look like I have to do both, knowing that they spawn back. Great. It's got a lot of health though. Alright, that's half. Meanwhile, I'm at half. One more. I don't know what the blue one's doing. Alright. Sorry, I'm also kind of concentrating on this. I'll get back to chat, I promise. Wait, what was that? I'm going for this one this time. If they jump themselves, then I can juggle them, which is kind of funny. That's good, because that means I won't have anything... No, there's still a guy alive. Okay, a little bit more. Should I switch? Let me switch. It might even help me out, because then I can hit the boss twice in a row. If I do it right. And then back over to this guy. I can even double jump to do it twice. There's so much room for being way more efficient. Alright, and then this guy. I am so close. I'm gonna... Oh, 2 lasers. I was not ready for 2 lasers. That means I'm gonna have to redo this. I don't think I can do it. Not too many connects on that. What's up, Stewed Empress? Wait, Stewed Empress. That probably sounds better. The original Xbox games lineup for Series X is basically the same as it was on the Xbox One. I think that's still alright for me personally, just because I miss the Xbox One. I still like the idea that they're trying to give support to, like, every thing, whether you have the disc or not. It wasn't just the load times, but the amount of loads too, yeah. It was like a really long load time, an NPC says one thing, and then a really long load time. Yeah, just like Sabotage said. I was told that's because the game is loading the entire hub world every time. Yeah, that's what I heard too. It's just really unoptimized for some reason. Alright, back to the boss. I'm feeling better about this one. Because now I know I can take turns. And the double lasers thing. Alright, and then we're switching targets. Oh, he's taking Devil Trigger meter. I just noticed. Nightmare did that in DMC 1 and it was a little goofy. I'm glad I have sword style for this. Alright, that's what I want. That's kind of a lot of damage. And then I can do it again once I hit this one. I like when it opens with the laser first. That makes this part a lot easier. Alright, and then back to these. I like that they all jump together. They're all frolicking together. I gotta actually do a normal combo on them though. So that way I can get more damage. Like that. That's a much better way to do damage. It's a lot harder when they're all surrounding the middle though. Alright, there's the double laser. That sucks. Even that has friendly fire on it. I didn't realize. I wasted Devil Trigger. I'm not aiming the right way. Yeah, I got a problem with the lock line. Maybe it's just me though. Probably is. Yeah, please hit these guys. So I want to launch, and then it just turns around. Back to the other side. And then we just locked onto the other guy. Oh, we're not doing the laser. Alright, I got this down. Now it's just a matter of time. Unless there's 3 lasers that I don't know about. Yeah, so far it's Agni and Rudra that has given me the most trouble. lasers. Since I got Devil Trigger, I might have unlocked extra stuff in the store too. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, that lock one, not doing it for me. Let me pay attention before I just lose when it has no HP left. I might not need to mess with the other side. This hopefully is enough.
Cried out in fear of this tower. Timonic grew. A foundation that brought out fear. Fear. Yes. Fear. Can't you feel it? The rage and agonies of the people. Those who were confined here, with their desires for evil being unfulfilled. It was all because Sparta slammed the door to the demon world in their faces.
Oh, he's got a weird effect on his face. I never noticed that.
Nothing.
You know offhand how many missions are in this game? I gotta figure out how much to do today, how much to do tomorrow. And I do want to play Virgil, so I'm interested in doing another playthrough. Alright, then let's at least get to 10. So I'm on 9. It's gonna do a lot of damage to the city below. Is it gonna come out the eyeball? Oh yeah, I almost forgot about him. Does he have a name?
The next stage.
Wait!
If you're asking for a date, forget it. Because I make it a point not to go out with women who shoot me in the head.
Date a demon? I'm not that desperate. Besides, I really don't care for guys who stink like blood.
You're right.
Cute.
So, tell me, what's your name?
I don't have a name.
Okay, then what should I call you?
I don't care. Whatever you want.
Whatever, lady. I'll leave this to you. Because I don't want to miss the party.
Do you ever get to play as her? Do you ever get to play as Trish?
Who counted on you anyway?
Why is it just the bullet? Well, I guess you play as Lucia, but I try to forget about DMC too. Mission 9, Faded Memories. What can I buy? Dante's shop has been destroyed, so property damage is no longer a concern. Poor guy. Alright, now I can get double jump for... That is such a money sink for something that you can do with another weapon. But it's just too, like, I just want the convenience to have it on both. Yeah, I don't have any more money. You don't in this game, you can play as her in DMC4. Ooh. Can you play as Trish in any of the games? Return. It's a long camera pan. You can play as Trish in DMC2? Did I just not unlock her? Wait, is she in? She's not even like an important character in 2. She's like not in there at all. Looks like a control device for the bridge. I'll need some special power. Not a switch or anything. I need special power. She's a secret. That's interesting. I'm gonna look that up after this. Like, I get that this is a prequel, but it's so weird to just introduce Trish in the first game and then just not be a thing until the 4th game, I guess. But they did the same thing with Lucia. Lucia's probably not in any of the other games, period. Can I launch? Nope. Hey, I love this Devil Trigger design. Just because I like Kazuma Kaneko. Oh, they parry. Crazy. I need to use Agni and Rudra more. Oh, they're weak to fire too. Oh, and I can launch them with this weapon, but not the sword. Interesting. Ow. Oh, I got lucky there. No, I didn't launch it. There must be like a timing to that. So very subtle. The lock-on also functions as a health bar. Really? I'm surprised they wouldn't have made that more clear. I gotta know. Because DMC2 had a health bar and it was actually a really nice addition. So limiting it to the lock-on feature is actually a cool idea. I'm glad you told me that, because I wouldn't have noticed. What? This needs to be opened by a puzzle. Alright, so that works the same. That's actually cool. That's the sword style for Agni and Rudra. Great. I love puzzles. Okay. Alright, this probably resets it then. I see what I need to do. Yeah, okay. Let's work backwards. So 1... like that. Too easy. More advanced DMC puzzle hit tactically. It's great. Hit only some things, not all things. Ow. Yeah, there's like limited camera movement in DMC3, and I think it's a good thing for sure. Where am I going? I wanted to see what was over here. Nothing. No, I was hoping to hit him with the downward dog. I see the use in that. I get that it's like similar to the Stinger, but I think it goes a lot farther. Seems like a good way to approach. I'll have to see if I can level it up again. I think these guys are my favorite enemy designs. So far, anyway. Oh, what did I do there? That must be the equivalent of the sword throw. So you'll notice when locked on, oh, I instantly forgot again, the health bar. So when locked on, the circle around them is in 4 segments. As the segments get darker clockwise as you deal damage. Okay. Let me pay attention for real next time. Thank you for reminding me immediately after you taught me. The words restore the Mesk's sacred energy and the power to part oceans will be yours. Alright, let's look at the health bar. I see. Yeah, that's a really cool way to do it. It's not as intrusive as the DMC2 health bar. But does the game tell you that anywhere? Maybe in the, like, files, I guess? Because like I said, I wouldn't have figured that out. Alright, spiders as soon as I leave, right? Maybe in the menus or maybe not. Well, let's look. I feel like it would have been good in the introductory tutorial. Oh, this has a different Devil Trigger form too. Ow. I think it told you in the booklet. Okay, well, I don't have the original PS3 version, or I'd grab that too. I think newer releases of older games should have a digital manual. If not for any reason than just, like, being a historical, like, resource. Because this probably doesn't have a digital booklet in the trilogy. Ooh. I'm surprised that landed like that. taking too many hits in this room. I like that dash. It seems way more... It seems way more consistent to approach with than using the stinger. Oh, hello. I gotta find the right time to launch with Agni and Rudra. Alright, was that the only thing I needed? No, I need to go another place. Yeah, is there a purpose for them other than just being traps? Video game 101, secrets behind the waterfall. That kind of sucks. He fell out of it. Probably have to start with it. Sometimes I want to turn around, but maybe I am just not understanding that if you're in the middle of a combo, Dante doesn't just turn right around to do attacks in the other direction. I think after I come back down, I can spin and then do the down. No, too much end lag. I thought maybe I could do that spin into that, like do two, but it's kind of the same thing. Maybe it just does it automatically for me. Because that's like kind of the same attack. I think there's enough. I'm only like even halfway through the game. But I think that there's enough like moving around. If the entire game took place in that tower, I would have been a little disappointed. But so far I think there's enough moving around. Because you started in the city too. So it's like city, tower, here.
Welcome, sir. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it is.
What's Dante got to say about this situation?
Won't you?
Of course I will. I'll treat you so nicely. You'll never want to leave.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Then, come on, sugar.
I didn't know we were fighting. Electrical bats. Ooh. Alright, let me go back to the sword. I don't like experimenting with bosses. I'd rather use the trusty sword. Another thing I haven't done is use the transformation attack for Devil Trigger. I gotta figure out how useful that is. see blood, but not a moving health bar. Maybe I should wait. Because I'm not doing any damage yet. Oh. Now I attack. No? It said if you hold it down, it'll do like an energy attack. So I'm curious about it at least. Alright, I haven't done a single point of damage to her. Am I just not timing that right? I think I have to counter one of her attacks. Alright, first I figure out how to do damage. I'm trying to counter. No? After this? Okay, yeah, then the timing after that. And then I get out for whatever that was. Got it, I've done damage. So that means I gotta get close enough too. Alright, after this attack I go in. No? No, after this one. I missed my chance. I was kind of hoping she'd at least take more damage if I have this little time to do an attack. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was barely anything. At least she has the same pattern. For now. But yeah, I gotta get closer. I think she only does that when I get close. Alright, this is feeling inconsistent. She has no bats. Maybe it's the bats? Alright, get out, get out. Okay. Alright, that's a little more generous than it looks visually. I think it has to do with the bats. Yeah, that doesn't... Okay, it has to do with that, yeah. So now she's got one set. Oh, so I can burst her down. But I don't think the guns actually do a whole lot. Whoa, the entire floor. Those are a freebie. She gets rid of those. Whoa. Was that different? Okay. I think I'm like half getting it. I'm getting it enough. I just gotta memorize the attack pattern and that's about it. Let me wait for her to shoot some bats. Alright. New attacks. I don't think I'm gonna get as lucky as before. My DMC4 just got delivered. I don't think I'm gonna stream it right away though. I might take a break and play something else. Plus on top of that, like, yeah, I ordered the PS3 physical version. But the one to play is the special edition that's on modern consoles, so I'll have to like buy it again eventually. I'd rather play the definitive version, but as a collector I wanted something physical to hold on to. Alright, now I go in. Nope. Man, I feel lucky every time I dodge that. What? I feel like I'm not gonna be able to do this on this try. No, not if I do that either. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. One thing I'd like to point out about this game, since it becomes so clear in this fight, every single attack in this game has a unique audio cue. Alright, I'll wait for her to shoot bats. Ah, didn't roll out in time. We're good? Oh, I need to get out. I'm making that same mistake. Now that I have double trigger, I gotta buy more meter too. That's something that helped me a lot in the first game once I realized I could do it. After you, I guess?
Get ready.
Alright, I feel better about this one. I think I might have gotten the second phase. Yep. So just because she's not taking damage doesn't mean I should just go nuts. Doesn't mean I shouldn't just go nuts. Now. I do not like that effect. Ah, I ruined it. One more. Yeah, I think audio cues are really important, especially for boss fights. So like, ooh, picking up on that feels satisfying. Ah, that was my chance. I can jump out of that too. I should be doing that. Man, I feel like I'm not doing damage though. Another funny thing, she gets shorter as she loses her shield. I like them tall and surrounded by bats. I'll hang out back here. I think not going into the stab does more damage. What? Oh, yeah. I learned my lesson last time. This is a good boss fight. It's very long, but... Ooh, I messed up. Okay. But it's very satisfying to get down. Especially because there's so much downtime. Oh, hold on. Oh, I should back up. She's on the stage. The death hug. Yeah, even like the end of her attack, there's an audio cue. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I don't feel like I'm getting any closer now. Oh no, she's getting shorter. Ooh. Come on, can I do it? Okay, I didn't want to wait another cycle.
My, you're sweet.
Nice.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
All right, I'll help you. father was a handsome devil. But you're no slouch yourself.
Just going for the gun. Oh, does she turn into a weapon too? I have seen the guitar before. And now I have to use it. This is ridiculous. Fun thing about that grab attack, you died last time, but if you get hit by it and live, you notice she regains health. Yeah, they did drag that battle out. Like I said, it wasn't a bad fight though. Can she talk in that form? Like Agni and Rudra? Dante can control bats by jamming on this curious guitar. I have to equip that. Yeah, I like this area. This room's really cool looking.
Welcome back.
Welcome to my audition for The Matrix. B. Gotta equip the guitar. I think the guitar and Artemis were the weapons I mostly used.
Judgment. Tim and Nick will finally regain its full function and lead
I like the
us
back
into
and forth,
demon
like you
world.
get time with these two as well.
The world where Sparta's power has been sealed. And the one
I see the
who
two
will
eyes,
the
too.
incantation is you,
Just like Lady.
his own son. It must be fate.
Yeah, DMC 1 and 3 did a really good job having a small cast of characters, but making them all very interesting. Like, even if Virgil's not a outspoken character,
Does
his
that woman really bother you?
relation to Dante makes him interesting.
Why didn't you kill her? Perhaps because she's your daughter? Did some pesky fatherly love get in your way?
That's none of your...
Ooh.
To further your study of the black arts, you sacrificed your loving wife to become a devil as well. Knowing this, I thought you'd be more useful to me. But I was wrong. No wonder your attainment of power is incomplete.
What about you? You're an incomplete being as well. Both demon and human blood mingle in your veins.
Shut up. Now that the final door is open,
The door is
I have
open.
no use for you.
That's how he dies? Crazy. I need to check if I can upgrade Devil Trigger. It boosts the magic power limit. Is that what I'm looking for Devil Trigger upgrades? This revitalizes, this boosts the max amount. I'll do one. Spend all my money. Yeah, this is a really faithful DMC3. Like, even if it isn't Hideki Kamiya, I get so many DMC1 vibes from this. Like, I thought games after 3, like 3 and 1, would be a lot faster. I thought they'd be, like, a lot more linear. But I get the same vibes from 3 that I get from 1. It's really surprising. Yeah, going after Kingdom Hearts. The door is open. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts, I just watched a Donkey video. Oh, I didn't equip the guitar either. I didn't learn my lesson. Definitely a more DMC 4 and 5 thing. Okay. Yeah, then I really am happy with how faithful this game feels to 1. It feels like an evolution, but it still feels so much like 1. Is that a secret over here? Ooh. Oh, nice. I just paid for more, but that's even better. I think most people who are fans of Kingdom Hearts are fans because they played them at a certain age. And I'm not making any grand statement, because I know it's a very divisive game. But I personally think I don't like it just because I didn't play it growing up. Yeah, I need the guitar for that. Didn't I just see a statue around? I'd be open to play it, but I don't think I would like it, given the age thing. It's not style. Equip. I need my Rebellion. I'm way too comfy with it. I love it. So I have a launcher. Is it a projectile-based weapon, though? I wonder what I can buy from the store. Now I wish I didn't spend all my money. That's the only thing I don't like about having to buy everything from the shop is throughout the game you're unlocking new weapons, but you still have to upgrade like just to get the base abilities, or else it's like why use this when you could just use this because I put money into this. I get that replaying the game it makes more sense, but I just hate how slow it feels to try new weapons when you have to upgrade them to basically do the same inputs. 1 aged pretty bad, Kingdom Hearts 2 was good, Birth by Sleep, I don't know which one that is, the rest are meh. Story, yeah, I know, I've got a friend that's really into Kingdom Hearts and I hear about the story all the time. I'd be down to play, you know, 1 and 2. Mostly interested in 2, I guess. Not really interested in 3 all that much. Magical artifact able to supply power for an eternity. It's used to power the main bridge. Okay. Got it. I love it. This was the right way, right? I'm heading back. On top of that, you got new enemies to deal with, and I don't want to experiment weapons with new enemies. Ow. Wait, do these guys actually, like... Yeah, this is where the camera needs to pick a direction. These guys don't seem to be too interested in what else is going on around them. Tried one, but got bored for a few hours. I bought the story so far, which has all the games. Granted, I think 1 or 2 of them are just cutscenes, but it has everything up to 3. So I could play them one time, but not a priority. That's how I did launch in. Looks like it does a lot of damage. Birth by Sleep is a prequel to 1. Came out on PSP originally. Oh, that's the one with Terra, Aqua, and Ventus. Oh, the I forgot about the sword ability with it. Interesting. Oh, where am I going? Down here, I think. Yeah, that camera needs work. Just a little bit of work. At least I know I got a solid melee attack with the sword style. It seems like my brain's moving. I think I could do some cool combos with this. I just wish I had some more of the basic abilities. This is the right way, isn't it? Back to the very beginning of the level? Yeah. That's a good sign. Ow. Oh, he's a different color. Ow. I need to play a little bit slower. Yeah, I think I have the same problems with DMC1 that I have with 3. They, like, fixed an insignificant amount of it. It's still better. Ooh, yeah. They gotta be dead soon, right? He's got 1 bar. Okay. White orb. Revitalizes lost magic. The only really good thing about the series in general is going through the small Disney stories if you like the characters. Yeah. Oh, those spiders almost killed me. And I wasn't even paying attention. That could have been really bad. That could have been really embarrassing, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I hear that, like, it's really hard to tell a Kingdom Hearts story because of the game structure. Like, the game is structured that you're visiting all these small worlds that really have nothing to do with each other. So, like, an overall story feels weird, and then, like, each smaller story doesn't really leave an impact. Oh, hello. I thought you died in another doorway.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, Dante's so cool.
That man. Did you kill him?
So what if I did?
Wow, okay.
Woo!
What an insensitive thing to say for a cool action scene.
He was obsessed with becoming the devil. So much he killed his own wife.
I hate the woos. He hypes himself up too much.
He's the most vile kind of creature.
Like, you could have just said no.
To top it off, that filthy scum is my father.
Well, we have something in common. I have a dysfunctional family too.
And what would you know about family? You're a demon. This is my father. My family. This was all supposed to end by my hand.
Aren't you gonna shoot? Well, that's a switch.
Just go. I don't care anymore.
Family, huh?
If I'm gonna, like, react critique, DMC1 Dante could definitely be serious. That one was still one-liner Dante. So, like, maybe I like the first one a little. I don't know. I'm not gonna, like, say anything too crazy until I get the whole story. But I will say that the DMC1 Dante definitely, like, is not one-dimensional. Not that this one is either.